Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. We are doing another unboxing, and a box that Luke sent to me from the States before he went underway has arrived, and we are going to dive into it together. And when I say this box is ginormous, I mean it's ginormous. But you guys, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. But if you want to see what's in the box that Luke sent me, as well as some other things that have shown up in the meantime, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, the box from Luke. It's not super heavy because I know that he put some packages in here from things that I've purchased and had shipped to the house because they don't ship to military address. But just to give you an idea, and yes, I did open it because I was like, it can't be packed. It's freaking packed. I love him to death. He really does do a lot for me. And I was like, are you sure? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna send this stuff. I don't even know where to set this box. Like, there's just not room. There's so much stuff in here. I can't even, like, you guys, I don't even know where to start. I can see some like clothing items. I think he picked up some Chief swag, like clothing from one of the events that they had during Chief season, and he sent them along to me. And I feel bad because I don't wear those things off post, just because out in Germany, I'm not showing my military affiliation. We just don't bring attention to ourselves that way. We try and blend in. Granted, they will tell you, especially if you watch some of the TikToks or Insta Reels, like, they're like, we know who's American. We can tell by the way you dress. I think it's funny because I see it sometimes and I'm like, ooh, we do that, don't we? All right. Anyways, so let's see what Luke has sent. Oh, this is a sweatshirt. Okay. So this is the ACU4 Chief's mess, and then it's got, so ACU4 is known for their 𝐂𝐓 or their landing craft air cushion. So this was from one of the Chief events that he went to. He was so excited. He was like, I got you another hoodie. I was like, I have like 5 hoodies over here now. I brought like 3 or 4 because I like to work out in them, but as it gets colder, I'm gonna wear my jackets and sweatshirts with jackets. It's a lot of layering. So I appreciate it because I'll be able to work out in it. But I also have to ship some of this stuff home. Okay, so I have a t-shirt. I don't wear a lot of like hot pink. And so I don't know if y'all are like me, where some of the like screen transfers, this one is kind of weird for me. I hope when it gets washed, it'll like kind of break down and get softer. But if it's one of those where it maintains this shape and form, I'm not going to wear it that frequently. It might become like a gym shirt. I hate having this on my back where it just feels like a whole thing plastered, and it might not even be good for working out because when you sweat and it sticks to you and it just feels like you got the sticker mounted on your back. Anyone else like that? Like, I'm a texture person sometimes. Not always, sometimes, but this, I don't know. He sent me American Eagle boot socks. There's only one pair that I found so far. Were these something I had at the house and he found them in like my sock drawer and sent them to me? He's not someone who normally like buys me socks. But they're cute, and I will be wearing boots here soon. So, I mean, I'm excited for them. I don't remember though. Were these ones that I already had or ones that he picked up for me? Okay, so he sent me a coin in the last box. I don't know if he thinks I need a rotation of where we always keep a coin on us. So this one is the NMRTU Bahrain Operational Forces Medical Liaison 5th Fleet. So this is their coin, and the awkward shape is because on the back side of it, there's a dumpster fire, and the dog is like, this is fine. It's all fine. It's fine. That is actually really funny. Okay, so he sent me a flask. I don't know that I need a flask, but he sent me one. You never know when this might come in handy. I'm not usually the flask person. He usually carries the flask for us, and then we share, but I'll hold on to it. Who knows? Maybe I'll need it. Oh, I did ask him for command strips, and then I felt bad because I've been talking about how I can find everything on German Amazon for much cheaper in the States. But he did send me command strips. I need to hang some stuff up. I have some hooks. It's a whole thing. And then brown t-shirt. So underneath our uniforms, and I'm still wearing my brown t-shirt right now, I just put a hoodie on. We wear brown t-shirts and then different commands. So this one is one of the ships that's out there. We have different types of brown t-shirts. That way, maybe we take our blouse off because it's too hot or we're like moving stuff. We'll de-blouse where we take off our camo blouse, but then you have your command shirt or one of the commands that you've been at, so you can still have something that's not just a plain brown t-shirt. Interesting. I really hope this is the last Chief swag. I think it is. I could be wrong. He sent me a Chief cup. I don't need another cup. I keep this one on me at all times. It stays cold. I still have a bunch of ice in here from earlier. I love this thing. I got this off TikTok shop. And it's got like 3 different tops for it. I chose this one for when I came here because it's got the silicone so it doesn't leak or anything like that. Now this one looks like a knockoff Stanley, which fine, whatever. But if I remember correctly, the Stanleys leak everywhere. I'll have to op test this. If it leaks, I won't use it. I mean, I could leave one on my desk at work and then leave one in the room. I love Luke. He's something else. He complains about, well, I complain about how many cups we have. And when we moved to our new house, I made him downsize some of his cup collection. And I did the same thing. But then I feel like we acquire new ones. I needed one that was like not gonna leak everywhere, which is how I ended up with, this one is the Coldest brand. And it's lasted me, like I've dropped it and it still isn't like dinged up or battered or anything. I love this thing. And when I went to Strasbourg, France, I didn't take my cup with me, but I forgot to empty it. And when I got back 3 days later, my ice was still in there cold. So if you need a cup, Coldest, really good brand. This one makes me laugh. So if you know Buc-ee's, and Buc-ee's TikToks were going viral for a while, I joke with Luke, and I'm gonna get hate for this. I know I'm going to, and I'm really sorry if you are like a huge Buc-ee's fan. I don't see the hype. I get in there, I'm not an anxious person. I'm not clinically suffering from anxiety, but I get in there and I'm like, I need to get out of here like really quick. Let me use the restroom. Let me get out. Like, it's so busy. I don't like packed places unless I'm going to a concert and I'm like sitting in my seat and the crowd's not moving around me. Like, I don't like crowds like that. I don't like going shopping after Thanksgiving. I hated working like leading up to Christmas in American Eagle when I worked there. Buc-ee's is like that all the time. Like everyone wants to go to Buc-ee's. I will say though, the beaver nuggets, the sea salted caramel, he does know that I like these, but I'm not like making a special trip to go get these. He did go to Texas to see his family after I left. So I'm pretty sure he picked these up on his trip. And I do like them. I'll have one for now. I'm gonna share these with my roomie. I don't know if she's ever had them before. She might be like, beaver nuggets? What are those? She's from up north. I do like some salted caramel. These will not last long in this room. I might take them into work and share them with my soldiers and sailors. They're so good. But I still am not a huge Buc-ee's fan. I don't like the crowds. I don't see the hype. Don't hate me if you're from Texas and you live for Buc-ee's. I'm sorry. All right, so this one, I ordered this off of Flip. So the Flip app, I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. When you order from them, sometimes things get sent from Flip, sometimes things get sent from the brand. But on their app, you purchase the item, you do a review, you post, and then you can get like rewards. I have not had a chance to do my little clips and post, but I ordered replacements of the makeup eraser. I love these things. So I got the little, like the travel size ones, and it's got because I have I brought 3 of the larger ones, and those are fine when I'm just here and I use them for like 2 days in a row or whatnot. But when I travel, I don't want to like carry a large makeup eraser. So I like these because they're little small individual ones. And then it comes with the little bag for when you're cleaning them so they don't disappear. That always, I've had these before and then I look and I'm like, how do I only have 3? When they start out as a pack of 7. So I'm excited that they showed up. I need to wash these before I can use them. But I do like having the little individual ones. I'll do my face wash and then I'll go and wash my face off with the makeup eraser. It gets off everything. So waterproof mascara, eyeliner, longwear foundation, blush, lashes and glue, long lasting lipstick, you name it. It's meant to take it off, and I don't have to use as much makeup balm to get it off. I still use it just to like help out, so I'm not like just using water. But makeup erasers, these things are a lifesaver. And then I do like that it has the little like thing here on the back. Do you guys ever order stuff and forget what you ordered? I have no idea what's in the rest of these boxes. Okay, so this one I had Luke go into my beauty room and send to me. I had ordered these before I left. I used them twice and then I forgot to grab them and take them with me. These are the Deep Collagen Anti-Wrinkle Lifting Mask. I bought these off of TikTok Shop. They are so good. These are those viral face masks that kind of disappear after like an hour and a half, but people are using them to sleep overnight. They are really good. When I realized I forgot them, I was like, oh, Luke, please send them to me. And he forgot to send it in the last box. He's like, I swear, I put them on the living room table. I'm going to put them in the box. I swear I'm going to do it. And he did. He came through because I was like, oh, TikTok does not ship to military addresses. That's fine. I get that. So I was kind of bummed when I realized, and I was like, oh, I'd still have to send them to the house first. Oh, this was sent to me by a brand off of TikTok because they wanted me to try it out. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I would love to try that. As you get older, you are looking, me personally, as I've gotten older, I'm 40 years old. I have oily combination, mostly oily through here. I've got my wrinkles, lines, whatever you want to call them, crinkles. I'm always trying to find new things that kind of help tighten things, whether it's skincare or tools. I'm trying. This is the Dasuni Collagen Peel Off Facial Mask. Firming and lifting. So when I looked at this and I was watching some of the videos for it, I was looking at like the claims and what it's supposed to do, and I'm really excited for it. It's supposed to do firming, glowing, and nourishing. And it's one of those that I think, is this one that you use overnight? I'll have to look again. Brightening, deep hydration, nourishing, barrier protection. Leave the mask on for 20 to 30 minutes or until it's completely dry. Gently peel off the mask starting from the edges. Okay, easy to do. I'm excited to try this out. And it's a nighttime collagen mask. So something I can do before I go to bed and then put my skincare on and be good to go. I'm excited. HGDC. I don't know where this is from. It's Hourglass. I purchased these. So I don't have my Hourglass face palettes here to compare like I did last year, but they came out with the face masks or face palettes again. It's usually an annual thing around the holidays, and these were like, you could choose your design and choose like the tones on the inside. There's so much of this right now. This is gonna make it so nice when I need to go and package the giveaway box up. Oh, so they sent me the Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm. Just a little sample of it. So there's a couple shades in here. Interesting. I only ordered one of them. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked in Dragon. So this is the one where I picked the Dragon palette, but I chose different color story than what was originally in it. If you go to the Hourglass website, you can choose your design and then the different shades and tones that you want. When I chose mine, I tried to choose the ones that had the most new shades but were closer to my skin tone. Now, if you go on Sephora to purchase these, you don't get to choose the palette you want. Well, you get to choose the palette, but you don't get to necessarily like mix and match the design with the color story. All right, so that's what that looks like. It does have the packaging. Ooh, look how stunning that is. And then here's the tones that I got. I don't know that it's going to be a dedicated video this year for Hourglass. It might just be a trying all the new things that were in this box. Because I know, like, there's a couple things that I remember I purchased, and then there's some that I'm like, did I purchase those? I know I need to get a couple refills on things, but I think I forgot to purchase them. We'll figure it out. I'm confused. I don't know what this is. I love when packages have no like identifying feature of where it's from until you open it. So Dior, and I know exactly what this is. So if you saw the viral TikTok videos last year of all the like sequin liquid lipsticks from Dior, they released them again, and I immediately, so when you order on Dior and you get to a certain point, they'll let you know when releases are happening and give you first dibs. And then of course, like sometimes there's little gifts, and I'm really excited. but I love like all the packaging and the details. Like, you guys, it's so gorgeous in here. And I'm like, there's 2 things in here that I know I did not purchase. So they let you choose like samples or whatever. I think that's what this is the little samples. Oh, okay, yes. So the Sauvage and the J'adore perfumes, and then the Capture Total Le Serum from Dior, which I'm excited for a serum. I have tried some of their skincare in the past, just the samples, because I don't know if you know this, but Dior can be expensive. So when I get their samples, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna hold on to these. But I do try and pass on the perfume samples, because if you saw what I brought with me, the tin of perfume samples, I still haven't made a dent. And I'm using a different scent every day. All right, so here's another little like thing that I didn't purchase. I'm wondering if this is, like, if you get to a certain status, they start sending you little individual gifts. I'm wondering if this is one of them. She's pretty. So there's a bottle of J'adore. There's a little lipstick, and then the Dior Prestige Advanced Serum. Look how cute she is. That is adorable. I'm intrigued to see what the shade is for the Dior lipstick. It is the 999 Satin. Now, I think I have, let me see. Oh, no, I have the liquid lipstick in 760. So maybe I need to keep the 999. We will see. We'll make a determination later. She's cute. Like, it's so adorable. It's just a little... All right, so I picked up the Forever Couture Luminizer, the Intense Highlighting Powder, Long Wear and Comfort. I got mine in the shade 001 Lumiere. I saw this in store. So when I went to Strasbourg, I found Sephora, but when I got inside, they asked me not to film, which is fine. I appreciate that. Like, I understand. You get a lot of people who want to just film, and then you're just intruding on some people's privacy. I get that. So I did walk around a little bit to see what was available. They had Dior in store, and the packaging is beautiful. But I also got to swatch the highlighter. They had 2 different shades. So I got the one that's a little more like rosy toned, kind of a rose gold. Oh, I'm so excited for that. It is beautiful. And these, so like Dior for me is definitely a splurge item. I never ever thought when I was younger that I'd be able to afford Dior. I was working my butt off at 16 years old. What was it? Hollywood Video? Or was that 15? 15 or 16, I was working at Hollywood Video, and every little dime that I made, I was going to buy like my MAC Studio Fix foundation, my little like one individual eyeshadow, whatever I could piece together and pick up, that's what I was doing. My paycheck went to pay for, at the time, my pager, or then my cell phone. But I worked my butt off to earn what I could to just get little pieces of my makeup collection. And I still didn't use a lot of makeup like I do now. Okay, so I did pick up 3 of the shades. The Rouge Dior Forever Liquid. And this is the transfer proof liquid lipstick, ultra pigmented and intense comfort. All right, so we'll start with 100 Dreams. And these are all 3 sequin. I'm so excited. They were sold out by the time I realized what they were. Look at that. I was like, I need a nude shade. I need one that, so granted, I'm not gonna be able to wear this in uniform, but when I go out and I just wanna wear a nude lip, but also have like a little bit of sparkle, I'm not gonna swatch these right now because that is gonna be, maybe I'll do a little TikTok, maybe I'll do a first impressions video, but it looks like it's got gold or silver glitter in there. I'm really excited to try these. Then we have 893 Masquerade. Ooh, this one is kind of like a plummy, purpley shade. I'm so excited for this. It is gorgeous. Oh, this is pretty. It looks like it has gold glitter with like flakes of pink. I can't wait to swatch these and like try them on and see what they look like. And then the last one, which is the same shade that I got in the lipstick. This is 999. Ooh, gorgeous. Everyone needs a beautiful red shade. And this looks like it's got like pink and silver or pink and gold glitter in here. Like I can see it through the frosted container. I'm not completely sure what the colors are. So that'll be kind of the like trick to see what it is when I try it on. Back in the day, the originals were like the Ciate glitter flips. And then now you have Dior last year came out with these, and it was like limited release for the holidays. You could not get your hands on them. It was insanity. I was looking everywhere. I was like, where did they get released? Where was the original place? Dior was completely sold out. So I am so stoked for this. And like I said, I never, in my wildest dreams, when I was a teenager, thought I would be buying Dior. Oh, we have another box from Flip. I think this is the last of the purchases from Flip, but I don't remember what I bought. All right, so a bundle of things. Oh, okay, so there's a restock, and then there's 2 new things. All right, so we have the Jason Wu Single Ready to Sparkle. This is the creamy glitter formula. What shade is this? It doesn't say, but it's just kind of like a champagne shade. I'm excited for this. I think I saw Tati try this. I was like, ooh, I'd really like to try it. Jason Wu is also sold at Target, and I think when I went to go look for this, it wasn't available. So then I think when I saw it on Flip, I was like, I need to purchase it. I need to buy it. I also picked up the Too Faced Cocoa Bold Empower Cream Lipstick in the shade Chocolate Lava, which I'm not usually a brown lipstick girly, so I don't remember what shade this is. Okay, so it's like a chocolate red, which could be a lot of fun. I still can't smell anything. I do like that it's got like the magnetized lid on it. Awesome. And this one's the repurchase. This is the ColourPop liquid liner in, what is this, Zero? Numero Uno. Zero is Urban Decay. So I love their liquid liner. I picked up a restock of it. I want to say it was like a pretty decent price, which is why I picked it up off of Flip, but it's one of my favorite eyeliners. Okay, so this is the new foundation that was released from Dolce & Gabbana. And I was like, ooh, I really want to try it. I kept seeing videos for it, but I've never ever purchased anything from Dolce & Gabbana before, and I was like, I'm sure this is going to be super expensive. There's no way I'm paying a pretty penny for it. It's as affordable as the Dior. I say that. Some people don't want to spend the money on Dior. I want to say the foundation was $58. Okay, so the packaging. Okay. You would think I would have bought like clothing or something. This is a nice box. Ooh, okay. It's funny because it's just the foundation. The box inside is just a little sad looking. Whatever. All right. Now I get to open little presents. Okay. 24-hour wear, all day shine control, waterproof. 83% agree it is moisturizing for 24 hours. 83% agree it has a blurring and smoothing effect. I like that. With Italian prickly pear known to enhance the appearance of skin firmness. Sicilian avocado to support deep hydration, Italian pomegranate to help shield the skin barrier from environmental aggressors. Dermatologically tested. Okay, this is the Dolce & Gabbana Everlast Foundation. 24-hour full coverage, 3D matte no transfer, sunscreen, broad spectrum at SPF 20. Okay, that's a lot going on in just a tiny package. And the packaging, if I remember seeing it online, oh, it's stunning. Look at that. I got mine in the shade 13C Light Medium. I'm really hoping this is the right shade. It looks like it might be the shade I need when I like self-tan. We shall see. I'm excited to try it though. And then there's a little package. I don't know what this is. I only bought the foundation. It's like unwrapping presents. Fifi Dolce & Gabbana alcohol-free fragrance mist for dogs. Aw, I miss Dixon. That is so funny. I'm gonna have to send this home with Luke. If I'd known that, I would have told him to open the box so he could get this out for Dixon. It's got Lang Lang, musk, and sandalwood. Approved by vets, enjoyed by dogs. Interesting. Okay. We'll have to see. It is a really nice box. All right, and then the last item in here from Luke shipping to me. Oh, Beauty Bay. This is their holiday release. I thought I had this shipped here though. All right, so these showed up. This is the Mini Charms 9-color palette. I like the packaging. There's a lot of like bubble wrap in there to make sure it's not broken. Oh, this is gorgeous. So it's like all the glitter shades. Okay, that's gonna be a fun video. The last time I swatched all the shimmer shades, they were all over my arm. And Beauty Bay has some stunning colors. And then this is the Celestial Charms. The outer carton is gorgeous. So 20 shades ranging from vibrant purples to glimmering golds. Perfect for creating starlit looks. Oh, look at the packaging. She is pretty. Ooh, okay. So this kind of gives me, what was it, 2 years ago? Their holiday release kind of had similar like royal shades of purple and teal. Or I'm just like misremembering. I cannot wait to get back to my makeup collection so I can dig in and be like, oh, and we'll have to do comparisons of things that I purchased thinking that I didn't have anything similar in my collection. Guys, this is really pretty. There are some pressings of stars, moon, sun. I'm excited to try this out. So I've got celestial charms and then the mini charms that go together. So we'll definitely do a video for this. All right, so that's the last of what Luke sent to me. But, and I say sent to me, a lot of it's things that I purchased, and then he sent me some things that he thought I might like. I'm gonna make some room. I do have a couple things that I purchased, and you're gonna be like, you only got 3 things sent to you? Yes. All right. So the first one that I'm going to talk about, and so I've talked about it in the past, when I get things sent to me, I will open the packaging to make sure nothing is shattered, but I don't do anything else with it. So Nomad just released, and so they'll usually send in a little like paper envelope type of thing, cut down on the packaging or whatnot. Nomad has released their, what is this? The Chicago Speakeasy palettes. This is gorgeous. So I was just living in Chicago for 5 years before I moved to Norfolk. I absolutely love Chicago. I live north of Chicago, so I could just take the train in, meander around, go back home, not have to worry about driving into traffic or dealing with the parking. It was nice. I was at an arm's reach if I wanted to go down into the city. So this is their Chicago Speakeasy Color and Chrome palette. I will end up doing a video on this. I usually discuss what's on the postcard. They always have a cause that they're that they're raising money for, that part of the palette goes towards. So let's see. Now, when I was in Chicago, there are speakeasies that are still open and available to go to. If you look online, you can find a couple of them. They'll tell you the tips and tricks of how to get into them. We found one that was super cool. I cannot remember the restaurant that it was inside, but we literally walked past it, not realizing it was the entrance to the speakeasy as we were going to use the restroom. And then when we were on our way back, I was like, that's it. That's the door. That's what I remembered. But it was like a door with a bookshelf on it, and then you had to like knock it 3 times, and they opened the door, and then they would take your number. They would text you when there was a table available, and it was like 20 capacity. We ended up sitting at the bar. There was one of the old school registers, like old school, similar to the ones that if you Google what's at the bottom of Lake Michigan by Chicago, it'll tell you some of the craziest things, like some of the old casino slot machines, the old cash registers, planes. There's planes in the bottom of Lake Michigan. If you like history and weird history, go and look that up. But this register, old school traditional, but they had fabricated it so you could use the iPad point of sale system. So cool. Look at, okay, this is gorgeous. It is a velvet with gold. It's just so luxurious feeling. And then there's always the like paper to protect the colors. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Look at the color story. And there are some like duo and multi-chrome shades. So beautiful. So you've got some brown neutrals. You've got some pale like pastel shades. You have 5 shimmer duo multi-chromes in the middle, and then there are 10 matte shades on the top and bottom. Oh, the names are so cool. Violet Hour, the Drifter. Oh, I think it's the Drifter Inn that we went to in Chicago. I think it was the Drifter. I've been there. It was so cool. And they had a burlesque show going on. I'm so excited. Gin Ricky, Prohibition, Windy Cindy, Capone, Knock and Speakeasy. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be a whole video. I'm running out of room on the table, you guys. This is the, okay, so this is the Underland release from Lorraine. Look at this palette. You guys, if you've seen my sleeve, I have Alice in Wonderland. It's a whole thing. I saw this and I was so excited, so stoked that it looks like Alice in Wonderland with the rabbit ears going down the rabbit hole. I'm so excited for this. Oh, and then there's the little Lorraine sticker. I love, like, they always put interesting things in there. Sometimes it's stickers related to the release. Sometimes it's just their branding, but it's always so protective in here, like trying to get your palette out. There's no way this would be damaged. Oh, there's even like a little, can I pick this up? There's like a little header. What does it say? I can't read. I might need reading glasses. You are entirely bonkers, but I will tell you a secret. All the best people are. That is really tiny font and I was able to read it. Very protected in here. Okay. Oh my goodness, it does not want to come out. All right, and then there's always the sleeve and then the palettes. I don't remember what the color story is, but I'm sure. Oh, it is gorgeous. So Shatter Looking Glass. Oh, that's an interesting shade. There's some beautiful shimmers. There's beautiful mattes. I love Lorraine's color stories and their palettes. The formulation is beautiful. I cannot wait to dive into this. And this one is definitely giving me like spooky Halloween vibes. I kind of want to play with this first out of everything that I just unboxed. Ooh, gorgeous. You'll have to let me know what you want to see first, but I already have some ideas of what I want to play around with and like what videos will be done first. Because I do also still have a couple things from the previous unboxing that I haven't had a chance to play around with. All right, and then this last item. I don't normally buy food, and I was on TikTok one day and this girl was eating some licorices or like the sweet and sour gummies, and I don't know why, but all of a sudden I was like, ooh, I want those. I want to try those so bad. You guys, I ordered them. This is from licorice.com. What I didn't know until I got the package, they have chocolate.com, taffy.com, pretzels, caramels, cashews, and licorice.com. The heck? So I'm gonna have to try some of these out. But I did get like a 6-pack variety, and then there was one that I was like, I want to try this out really bad. So there's this tall one right here, and then there's the 6 small ones. Let me see. I'm not eating all these on camera. I still need to like have dinner. All right, so they have the bubblegum red mini. So these look like traditional like little licorices. I don't know that I want bubblegum right now. And I wasn't completely sure when they did the red variety pack what was going to be in it. Some of these are going to go into the office to share. The strawberry pillows mini. Okay, so these are like a little like square rectangle. I haven't tried any of these, and I'm like, I do like licorice and I do like gummies sometimes. All right, Australian red mini. These kind of look like the bubblegum ones. They're still the like Twizzler shape. There's one that I really want to try. Like, well, there's two. The one in the big container I want to try, and then I think these are the sweet and sour petite mini. Okay, so these have like the cream filling, and then it's strawberry, I think. These are so good. You guys, I know why she said these are her favorites. They're delicious. Okay, so these are the Finnish red minis. So these don't have like a ridge or anything like traditional Twizzlers. They're just smooth. Strawberry sour twist mini. Oh yeah. These are kind of like the Sour Patch straws. These I will be eating for sure. I definitely need to eat dinner before I have more of this. And then the last one, I was like, do I really want a big thing of this? This is the sour raspberry roll. So just for comparison of how big, so this is the little like sample size, and then this is the one that I bought full size of. So this one looks like it has like the cream filling, and then these are good. Did I need all of this? No, but I will share this with my office. You guys, I will link what I can down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are there anything that you're planning on picking up, trying out? Anything you want to see me try out and do videos on? What things do you want to see first? Put those in the comments. I look forward to having that conversation with you and seeing what you're picking up. Now, there are things that are coming up for the holidays. There will be a giveaway here soon. So definitely stay tuned on the channel. I'm really excited for that because I know Luke is gone and it's already been delivered to the house. But when I bought the new Natasha Denona palette, I bought 2 of them because Natasha Denona migrated their commission program. And I really do have to thank you guys for those of you that use my code when you shop on Natasha Denona, because when they went to migrate the system, it hadn't reached the threshold to just cut a check, which is fine. So what they did was they gave me store credit. And what I did was I used that credit to buy mine to review. And I also bought one for you guys for the giveaway. So I put that commission straight back into the channel and giveaway for you guys. So I'm looking forward to that arriving. I know once Luke is home, he'll send that package back out here. But you guys, you have to let me know. What are you looking forward to? What are you looking to purchase, pick up? What are you passing on? Let me know. But you guys, before you leave here, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. If you like this video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.